What are you doing? You're not a transformer.
Autobots, roll out!
Manslaughter.
Are we going?
We are going.
You wanna shut the door?
Why?
I feel safer. What if someone tries to park there and takes the door off?
I will
It's really
not
noisy.
let that happen.
Is
No,
it-
I'm gonna feel
Oh, your
hot
feet
and
are there.
claustrophobic, and my feet are in the way. So I will make sure the door does not get broken off.
But what if you don't see them coming?
I will, don't worry.
Okay.
Don't argue, it's a lost
Plus,
cause.
people don't usually like to park between two cars when they have this much room. They'll go
Can you just get a
somewhere-
picture of all those lines of cars that are parked side by side by side by side by side by side by side by?
Yes, but if given
Thank
the
you.
option, people don't
Now,
usually park
go with
there.
this. This is the other option where people can park. That's proving my point. Anyway, we're here to see a movie.
Point.
And apparently argue.
What movie are we here to see?
Transformers 4.
Which is,
Mark Wahlberg is in it. Shia LaBeouf
what's
got
the actual name? Transformers 4,
Age of Extinction.
Rise of the Moon, Dark Side, Extinction.
Monsters.
Shia LaBeouf got arrested last night for disorderly
Oh,
conduct.
yeah, I heard about that.
For disrupting a Broadway musical. I just heard that on the radio.
Well, I mean, it was shitty, right?
And,
So,
and
It was Jersey Boys, so.
and Mark Wahlberg is the lead for the Transformers 4 movie.
Mark
And
Ashford.
some of the streets in Hong Kong they couldn't close off, so some of the people just like going about, milling about, doing their thing, got into the movie.
Nice.
I learned that all driving around the theater looking for you guys.
Sweet. So it's kind of a longer movie.
It's 165 minutes.
Did you know it cost $165 million?
I did
That's
not
fun
know,
fact.
and I did not know
Yeah,
that
so
long.
it was $1 million a minute. It better be worth it.
I hope so.
Has
Because
everyone...
I don't want to sit beside strangers for 165 minutes, plus previews.
I don't want
if
to
it's
sit
on-
beside, like, myself for 165 minutes.
You're not the only one.
I don't want to sit beside strangers for that long and have the theater full that I can't put my feet up on the movie, on those seats in front of me.
She's one of those people.
I am one of those people.
Has everyone seen the other three?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I might not have seen the third one.
What was the third one?
The third one, they were in like Chicago,
Oh, maybe I didn't see that one.
and there's like
It
that
was like
snake.
a new chick was in it too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I
Not
saw that in
Megan
theaters,
Fox.
but I'm pretty sure I saw it on TV
Yeah.
at least,
Yeah,
or
I
rented
think
it.
so.
What
Don't
was
really
that?
remember.
It wasn't Revenge of the Fallen. That was the second one. Dark Side of the Moon was the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
What
was
happened?
terrible.
Full
What
Apollo
happened?
program. Basically, monsters came. These like Autobots basically beat them, and that's about it. Although
No. The
although-
Autobots they had to leave. They had to leave because they couldn't do anything, and
But they were all
Earth.
like, ah ha ha, we didn't actually leave.
Every story except for the first one, it's the Autobots can't be on Earth anymore, and
I
that's
feel
gonna be
like I
this
did see
one.
that
But
one.
yeah, it's gonna be the exact same story.
Number 2 was good.
Jet.
Airplane,
Look at the jet.
airplane. It's a transformer.
Look at the jet. Transformer. There it is. Oh no, I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is.
There goes the door.
It's turning. Look at it turn. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gone. It disappeared. It was UFO.
It went supersonic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's bad.
So thoughts for the movie?
I'm sorry, ladies first. All right, Alex, you're up.
I'll let you two ladies go first, and I'll give my thoughts at the end.
Age before beauty.
So, shouldn't you go first then? Because you're older? You said age before beauty.
Yeah, but my beauty way outweighs yours.
But you're older, so you should go.
Fine.
When's your birthday?
When is my birthday?
I don't know. I know his is June 23rd.
April 28th.
Oh, then I am the oldest and I'm the most beautiful, so I'll go first. Nobody argues. I am correct. I think it's going to be a good movie because it cost $165 million.
The actual, the sub,
You're interrupting me.
the sub movie
That's
title
one of these.
is Michael Bay Explosions 4.
Yeah, pretty much. It's going to have cool action. It's going to have cool action stuff.
So you
And,
done?
and good effects and all that wonderful.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure you finish before I start.
Because I'll get mad at you. I think it's going to be a good movie. What are we rating movies in this round?
we'll rate it at the end, but
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna give my pre-movie rating for what I thought it was gonna be.
it's really hard to do because you haven't
Do
seen
it
it.
in Iron Robots.
Well, I don't know. We've done dildos.
I'm not. Look, I don't know what you do in your spare time, but that's
No,
not what I do.
that was the Neighbors movie, as we rated it out of dildos.
Dildos. I mean, sometimes weekends get a little crazy, and we just do things.
You know
and
what?
That was one of
Sometimes
them.
night just gets.
I think it's gonna be like a 7 to 8. out of 10.
I'm really looking forward to this. I love Transformers. I think it's gonna be the best Transformers out there because it has Michael Wahlbergers in it.
Mark
and
Wahlberg.
yeah,
Wrong name.
and
It's actually his brother Mike, but
and it's supposed to be completely different. There's gonna be robot dinosaurs, which is amazing, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It better be good if we're gonna sit there for that long.
I think it's gonna be all right. I'm not going in with very high hopes. Sticking with our tradition of basically saying that the trailer, if you see a lot of the stuff from the trailer, if it reveals a lot, it's not going to be a big movie. If they're really pushing it, it's not going to be a good movie.
I haven't seen the trailer.
Oh, so then you're going to be happy. I think it'll be fine. It'll stick true. It'll stick true to the storyline of the first 3. I think it's going to be slow to get into. I really have that fear that it's going to take like a solid friggin' hour to get into any type of action.
Is there like a leading lady?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I don't know. Mark Wahlberg's probably like single parent in this, just like in every other film.
True.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to say my pre-movie prediction is gonna go with a solid 6.
Prenatal predictions, solid 6. All right.
Solid 6. I'm
Let's go watch it.
I'm
We're
encouraged.
gonna go get tickets and then go watch it in a couple hours.
Yeah, we're kind of here early, but whatever.
Really, it's like 2 in the afternoon.
It's 2 in the afternoon. It starts at 9. We're here early to get good seats.
We are keeners.
We brought tents.
I did not bring a tent.
I brought a chair.
I emailed out to everyone.
I think you don't have my new email.
I didn't get that email either.
I don't even have my
You
new
email me like 3 times a day.
I don't even
I
know.
emailed you 17 times today.
I don't even know how to check my school email account, so if that's the one you've got, then we're kind of screwed. I haven't found the inbox
All right.
yet.
Well, let's go watch the movie.
All right. I need to
Movie Transformers 4! Focus. Focus.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna do it.
No.
We're just doing Jackie, so.
Yeah, you have to go ask questions and whatnot.
don't have to be there.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Apparently.
What did you think?
I was bored. It was essentially movie number 3 and the Avengers.
Land Before
What did you
Time.
like about it?
All we did was attack Chicago with the aliens instead of New York.
I like that.
It was essentially because movie number 3 was similar. Something got stolen. They attacked Chicago.
That was number 4.
No, number 3.
Was similar to number
Oh,
4.
Yeah,
similar
but
to
it was
number
very
3, okay.
similar. Like there wasn't a major plotline difference realistically, and it was like the Avengers.
What did you like about it?
Special effects were good.
I didn't like the special effects. They look not finished.
At times. At times they were
Maybe
really
it would be
good,
better
sometimes.
in 3D, but in
Maybe.
it was not very good. That was what I did not like.
Well, I don't know.
Shut up! Like Jackie, are you done?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
We're
done.
gonna do the rest in the car.
I'm done.
So how many riding how many dinosaur riding flame throwing
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Bye.
5 out of
Bye.
5 out of 10. She is a harsh critic. Melissa said it's kind of generous. Okay, here you go, Melissa.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. It gets worse. Okay, let's go. It's late. So it might be kind of dark, but it's like the next day. We've been here forever.
Like literally ever, it seems like. I am exhausted. I was creating a mental list of pros and cons on this movie, but I forgot it because it was so damn long.
It was really long. I did not like the length. It felt like 2 movies.
Yes, I felt like they purposely dragged it on for no apparent reason.
I love the amount of explosions.
Yes, the amount of action was fantastic. I always have a complaint about the lack of action in an action movie. I can't say that here, but holy shit was it way too long. Like there was I'd say an hour and a half that lacked anything relative to the storyline that they could have made that hour and a half 15 minutes. I'm just saying.
at the same time... Okay, well, you finish. You finish.
Okay. Overall, it was a good movie. Beyond the
Sorry.
whole complaint... That's alright. Beyond the whole complaint of it being too long, it might have also been the factor that, you know, it was a 9 o'clock to midnight showing, so we are more tired than if we went to see it at, let's say, 7 o'clock till 10. I don't even know what part I was thinking, oh, well, you know, is it over?
I thought that many times.
I know, there were three different endings, essentially, because it's like, we killed this bad guy. Is it over? Oh, shoot, we gotta kill this bad guy. Is it over?
They didn't even kill the main one.
I know, the series isn't even over. They got another one. Which, you know what? I would have been ecstatic. I would have been ecstatic if they ended it here, if they... I don't want to go into too much detail and ruin, like, the plot, but if they had killed off a specific character, and if it just ended here, I saw there was a possibility for that. And if that happened, I would have given this movie a solid 9.5. Worth my time.
Wow.
If that happened, because it would have been an epic way to end the series. They could have done it very well, I think.
I think that they wanted this area, the way they did it, for another movie, obviously.
Of course they did.
And someone is going to have to come riding in on some butt stallion to save the day in the next movie. Which I think, number 5, Transformers 5, Dark Side of the Extinction Moon Pyramid Fiasco. I think... keep going. It's dark. Can you see anything?
Probably not.
When we get close to light.
I'm happy and I'm disappointed at the same time. I'm disappointed the series is going to have a 5th movie. It's obvious. They led right into that. It just seemed... What's the word I'm looking for? Anticlimactic. Almost in a way, because it's like, let's introduce all these bad characters. Okay, let's introduce the main bad character again. And let's kill off all the side characters, but don't do a damn thing with the main one. It's like we gotta restart this entire damn series.
Melissa, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get some light because I can't see Aaron at all.
That's okay. Nobody wants to see Aaron.
Wow, right.
Wow.
Apparently I hit something.
Officer, I have not been drinking, I promise.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Flashlight.
Oh,
Rachel's helping out here.
Thank you.
got my gun.
Again, a good movie. I'm impressed with it. I love the amount of action. The storyline was good, just drawn out. That's really it. And for my number of flaming dinosaur riding Megatrons.
Sorry, damn it, we gave it away.
Fuck's sakes, Alex. I'm gonna have to go with... I'm gonna have to go with a 7.7.
I think that's fair, and I tend to agree.
That's a first. We don't usually agree on
We
much.
don't normally agree on much, but the 14-year-old in me was giddy with excitement.
Yeah.
I was ready to burst so many times, like just... Ah! He's riding the dinosaur that shoots flames! Yes! Yes! That is what I was feeling through the most part of that movie.
That was pretty friggin' epic, I will not lie.
A lot of shit didn't make sense, but the sheer epicness...
Yeah, of a dinosaur riding Optimus Prime. Wow.
Just mind-blowing. Like, it doesn't get better. And then he's a spaceship.
Yeah.
Wow. That was probably what made, like, movie of the year for me. The fact that he rode a dinosaur that shoots flames out of his mouth. If that's a spoiler, I don't care. That was amazing.
And you know what? It's not surprising because you see that in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler at all.
I don't remember seeing that. And
Well, not him riding it, but you see the dinosaur. You know that.
I thought he was gonna fight the dinosaur, and I thought the dinosaur was gonna be Megatron.
Yeah, I kept waiting for it because you saw it in the trailers, and I'm thinking, where's the dinosaur? Where's the dinosaur? After what? 2 hours and 30 minutes.
There it is.
There it is.
Cameo appearance. You got 15 minutes, guys. Get your shit and get out.
They made it a damn good 15. Again, I'm disappointed with the ending. Sappy is all...
I didn't mind the ending.
No,
is this
Yeah.
are you done, or is this like my turn now?
I'm sorry, I just have more things to say. Is that, is that illegal?
You can add on to mine, but
I am adding on to yours.
Let me go. Don't just make
I'm
it
sorry,
yours.
I'm sorry, you're a
Dig
wild
yours.
stallion. I need to let you free.
Exactly. I hated the special effects. The special effects in most scenes looked like it was from the 90s. We have movies like Avatar where shit looks real. And that did not look real.
No.
It looked like it was unfinished. Maybe it's better in 3D. I don't know. But I'm not usually a quality snob. But that's how bad it looked in theaters. I cannot imagine how bad it will look on TV.
Yeah. But like you said, it might have been better, and it might be better in 3D.
It might be. There were other things.
I'm not going to go see it in 3D, but...
I'm not going to see it again, no. But it's worth you guys watching.
Absolutely.
Watch it. Go see it in theater, because if you rent it, or download it, or buy it, I don't know what it's going to look like. It might be terrible. You should go on a cheap night and watch it. It's worth it. It is a fair amount of your time that you're not going to get back. But it's funny. It's like, it's one of those movies that is almost so bad it's good. Another one that was like that was Pacific Rim. It was good because it was bad, and it was bad because it was good. One of those, you need to see it.
I never saw Pacific Rim.
It was good, but it was bad at the same time. It just
Makes sense.
there's just so many things that didn't make sense, which also made it bad. Like consistency, storyline,
Yeah.
just stupid things in general.
Well, there was so much thrown in, it seemed, as filler, that the main storyline, they had almost too many storylines.
At one
that they
point
tried
in
to
time,
develop.
I felt like I was watching a fucking Bud Light commercial.
Yeah.
A
yeah.
Bud Light commercial in the middle of my movie.
Well, and that's how Michael Bay does it, right? It's that it's product placement, left, right, center. You saw Waste Management, you saw Bud Light, you saw
That little iPad
Victoria's
thing.
Secret. That was my favorite.
Not the iPad, but the pill speaker.
Yeah, Beats by Dre.
Yeah, just pushing fucking all this shit
Yeah.
in my face. Get it out.
And it was even subtle, right? There were so many things, advertisements behind here, and just friggin' everything.
I can see why it cost a lot of money, though.
And I'm sure that
I mean, they
made
pretty
that
much
money
blew
on the
up
sponsorship.
every city.
They did.
There was more destruction in this movie than there was in Godzilla. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, absolutely. 10 times as much as
The number of
anything.
explosions was probably 5 per minute. Maybe even 5 per 30 seconds.
Hence $1 million per minute budget that they
Yeah. So, I mean, it was good. I'd probably give it what'd you give it?
What you gotta go without knowing mine. If you're
okay,
paying
well-
attention, you can rewatch this and see. But
Then I won't give my rating until I watch it.
okay, fine. I gave
No,
it
it
a
was
7.
I'd give it a 7.2.
I gave it a 7.7.
I give it a 7.2 because it was really long and just ridiculous. But it's one of the ones you gotta see.
Yes.
I don't know, it's bad, but it's good. That's all I can describe it as. And if you're 14, maybe even not 14.
If you're anything of a comic book nerd or like Transformers, even a little bit, and know a lot of the backstory, like
I don't think backstory, because I don't know the backstory, and I
but
really
what I'm
enjoyed
saying,
it.
like I never knew anything before these. I knew what the Transformers were, but I didn't know anything before I went and saw the first one in 07. I had no idea. And for somebody like me, I didn't know the backstory, and I didn't know like the whole comic book or anything to do with it beforehand. I still appreciated this movie greatly. So if anybody has that experience, oh, that's a police officer.
It's a 70, sir. It's a 70.
You should slow down. You are a danger to society. Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, if you have that interest in the Transformers, obviously more than I have in my life, then I would say you would absolutely love this film, beyond the fact that it's way too bloody long.
Yeah, it's definitely long. Also, humans suck. Why do we have to be such jerks? And
Yeah,
they made
Michael
it.
Bay, answer us that.
I don't know if there's like what the reason was for it, but they made it like particularly to Americans. Like they gave you two types of Americans. There are the douchebag Americans who are ruining the world because they're killing the Autobots, and that's basically what they said. Like the one quote was, "It's our duty. It's the American duty to report these things." And there's the other type who are kind of, you know, willing to go the whole mile and you know, fight for their freedom and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, the traditional American, like, gung-ho, let's do the right thing type attitude that doesn't really truly exist much anymore.
Mr. Wahlberg also is a pussy.
Oh, yeah. Not as much as of a pussy as his daughter's boyfriend, but...
No, I mean, I guess there's good character development with him as it progressed, because at the beginning he was like, you guys get off my property, okay, you're gonna push me around, whatever. And then by the end it was kind of like, screw you guys, I'll kill you all.
And then at the very end he's like, oh, I love you all.
Yeah.
But
Well, that was my thoughts.
oh, you boxed this guy in.
Definitely liked it, and you guys should check it out.
Agreed.
So until next time.